Hello, cyberspace. I am Glow, and this is Gloriana. I say it backwards, sideways, upside down. Who cares? I will make another backup of myself today, playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. Yes, trying to not think a lot about politics because it drives me nuts. Okay, we are right here with this mysterious Selkie that he's hiding right there. Who knows why? Maybe he stole all these goodies he has. Okay, but I need to buy this. Okay, thank you, Selkie. No matter if you stole that or not. Alright, where are we going to talk today? The first thing you want to do is to buy this sword because I love it. It's one of my favorite swords. But it won't match with my shield, because I cannot buy the shield yet. Alright. Okay, before going to our dungeon, I want to mimic another character for sure. Okay, I love this because not in many games you can change your character and keep the same level. I love that. Okay, I want to be her. Mira. Yes, she's half good girl and half bad girl. And yes, I want to talk in this string about that, about dualities and about good things and bad things.
The sun once smiled on this village more than any other. But one day, their crystal's blessing faded. The villagers eagerly awaited their caravan's return. But for them, the crystal would never shine again. It is said that not a single one of them tried to escape. All stood fast, waiting for the caravan, hoping to the very end. After hearing that tale, I felt the weight of my burden like never before.
Wow, that's really sad. I think this is one of the saddest dungeons in this game. This little village here. I look how pretty she is. She's so cute. Wow. It's like this village was like our hometown. And it was cute and everything, like our hometown, but the heroes of the town died in their mission, so they town. So this is what will happen if we die in the game. Our town will be like this one. That's really sad. I hope to not die. Wow, look how cute she is. She's so cute. Muggle, help me. Alright, okay. The things that I want to talk. Ooh, look at her voice. She has a different voice. Loved it, love it, love it. Okay, the things that I want to talk is exactly about these things, about no matter how we humans try to do everything perfectly in our lives, there is always something we might want to change. And I'm quoting that from Friedrich Nietzsche, this writer Nietzsche. I love him because that is exactly what he said. He has a theory named the eternal return, and in this theory he says that no matter, like what I say, like no matter how well we live our life, no matter how well we make our decisions, there is always something that we want to change. And that's the reason why we come back to the earth. We return once and again, over and over. Every time we die, we come back in order to change that what we did, or in order to be better. So we live in a cycle, according to him. And he also say that all those deja vus we have, when each time we have a deja vu, is that we remember somehow that we are living this again. Those short moments we remember. We are back to the earth. Yes, that is his theory of the eternal return by Nietzsche, who takes me to another subject. That is that there is another writer, Isaac Asimov, and he talks about the Eternals. That is how I jump from the eternal return, from the Eternals. That is a society that lives out of the earth. And this society of Eternals, they have different roles in this society. Oh God, I'm dying. Well, and in this society, they have different roles, and every person has different roles. Sorry to be redundant, but yeah, they have different roles. Oops, I'm covering a pinball that I don't. Yes, I destroy my forehead trying to cover the pinball, and I don't want that to show. That is why I'm putting my hair like this, so there is no pinball. Okay, so they have different roles in this society. And one of them are one of them are the observers. The observers comes to the earth. This is according to Asimov, right? They come to the earth and they observe all the events that has occurred in the planet. All the important events. That this reminds me Assassin's Creed a little. And they just observe. And then we have these executors. And the executors are the ones who comes to the earth to change relevant events in the earth. So in few words, this society, what they want to do is to make a better world, to make a perfect world without bad events, without catastrophes, without wars. And yes, I can make an example of that. For example, oops, he's using his shield, nice. Okay, I can make, oops, this is really annoying. Okay, I can make an example of that. Oops, everything blows in here. Okay, an example of that is if an executor comes to the earth, and then that executor will kill Führer's mom. I won't say his name, but he will kill Führer's mom, and then he will never exist, he will never born, and then the Second World War will never exist. Will never exist. But is that good? Do we need that to exist? Do we really need bad things to happen in order to conquer the stars? In order to learn? Oops. Oh my god, I'm trapped. Too many people here. Oh no. I don't know how to kill them. Oh, there are many! Wait. Let's wait because I need them to attack at the same time. Oops! Oh no. I will just attack them, I don't care. Oh, these guys are so annoying! Okay, so do we need those things to happen? No, I cannot talk about those things while they're killing me. Oh, of course you're tired, man! Okay, one down. Another down. Oof, yes, I have to kill them like that because if I waste time casting something. Okay, good and bad. Okay, I like that. Okay, I was talking about if we need those things to happen in order to evolve as an humanity. And how do we know if all the things that are happening right now are supposed to happen? Or if there are really some society that changes everything all the time, and every time they change something, they update the events of the planet, and we will think that it has been like that forever. Like, this is where the crystal was, in this town. Oops, Moogle, come here. What are you doing? Come back, man. Yes. Okay, yes, mithril armor. That's nice. That's really nice. But I don't have that material. Okay, so, what else? Okay, how do we know? Because every time they change something in the story of the world, it will be like in the Matrix, like every time something changes, Neo says, oh, he has a deja vu. And he say they changed something, I'm having a deja vu. They changed something. So how do we know if all this is supposed to happen? because it has always been like that. And how do we know if all this has to happen in order for us to learn something? For example, Isaac Newton, he was living in a quarantine at some point of his life, and he discovered gravity by that. I'm not saying that we have to discover, I don't know, the singularity of a black hole, and I'm not saying that we have to do that, but somehow we can discover our inner light. I had an interview, finally, my interview this Monday. And it looks like I will work from home, I don't know, so weird. But anyways, talking about the inner light, there is something we have to learn about this. And it just reminds me, these monks who lives in the Tibet. These monks named lamas, they are like Dalai Lama. And these monks in the Tibet is located beside China, I think, very close to China. And these monks, it's very interesting what they do, because they have to pass a test in order to become a monk. And this test is that they have to lock themselves in a dark room for weeks, months, maybe years, in order to find their inner light. Their inner light? I don't even know how they eat or go to the washroom or I don't know how they do those things. I have no idea, but they have to do that in order to become a monk. And I guess some of them give up, some of them pass, they find their inner light. How can we find inner light? Well, that's a good question. That's the whole point of my stream. Because we cannot find the happiness outside of us. Because we cannot be outside at all. Oops, Moogle, you're... Oh no! You're trapped, Moogle. Come, Moogle. Okay. I love her voice. Fire! I love her voice. I love her voice. Okay, how we can find our inner light? Okay, sometimes I think about all the things we humans do daily in our basic lifestyle, and I discovered a couple of days ago through a page that we humans, what we do the most is sleep. How come we humans, what we do the most is sleep? That's crazy, man. That's true. It's like we spend, I don't remember the number, but we spend the most time of our lifetime sleeping. So why cannot we take all that time we sleep in something productive? Because most of us, when we wake up, we don't even remember our dreams. So how can we become our dreams in something more productive? Well, these llamas, they discovered their inner light because they learn how to meditate. They learn how to they learn how to have lucid dreams because they have control of their subconscious, and when they sleep they use that time to explore or other worlds. They have lucid dreams. They make this thing called astral travels, like they travel with their souls and they go to places and they remember things. And I believe this because I have had lucid dreams. I have had lucid dreams. How to have lucid dreams? Okay, I can tell you how. It's just with mental exercises. Some mental exercises that I can tell you which exercises I'm talking about. And I can talk a little bit about my favorite movie, Inception. That's my favorite. Well, all movies of Christopher Nolan and Jonathan Nolan are my favorite movies. Of course. And I love that movie because that movie just mentions some subjects that I'm very into, about the subconscious and all that. Okay, there are more guys here. Where is the Mughal house in here? Oops, I discovered where was the Mughal house in the last dungeon, and oh my god. It was in a ridiculous place, really. It was... I don't feel bad for not knowing where it was, because that was ridiculous. Oops. Okay. This is like a maze. I don't know if I know what I'm doing. I don't even know if oh god, no. I don't even know if I'm doing to every single place here or I'm missing places in the map. That is what I like about Torchlight, that in that game they show you the map and all the parts you have been, they turn red, so you will know that you were there already. But in this map, you just don't know. Okay. Okay, Inception. Yes, that is... Wow, I love that movie because... Well, my favorite character will be Ariadne, of course, because she's the architect of the dreams. I will try to not say spoilers, of course, but I will just talk a little bit about the characters. But the character that I'm really into is this guy named Eames. Because Eames, wow, he does something so incredible. He can talk with people when he is awake, and he will study all the gestures, all the body language, all the scent, all the essence essence of that person. And then in the dream world, he can mimic the essence of that person, and he can become in that person. He can take the shape of that person. If he can look like that person in the dreams, because he just captures the impressions of people, and he uses that in the dream world to trick people. That is why he is amazing. He's my favorite character. But the thing is how to have lucid dreams. And I was going to talk about that in my next stream, but I think I can talk about that in this one. These are the steps to have lucid dreams. The first thing you have to do if you want to have lucid dreams is you have to question yourself when you are awake. You have to question your reality very often. You have to ask to yourself if that is real. Is, for example, right now, are you dreaming or this is real? You have to ask to yourself at least 3 times per day. In your breakfast, in your lunch, in your dinner, ask yourself, is this real? Is this real? And then you check with yourself, yes, this is real. Okay, because at some point, you will take that to your subconscious. You will bring that question to your subconscious. Any question you want to bring to your dream, you have to repeat the question very often when you are awake. And this works. This works because I have done it. I have been in my dreams, and sometimes I ask to my projections, like people I see in my dreams, and I ask them, is this real? And the worst thing is that they say yes. This is real. Like my own projections lies to myself. But I have had lucid dreams because at some points I have realized that is not real and I'm dreaming. Okay, and then once I realize I'm dreaming, I can do whatever I want in my dream. What I have done, okay, I have changed my dreams. Like, I don't want to be here. I want to be, I don't know, in the best lake ever, in the best sea ever. And I have changed with the impulse of my thought the place where I am. And not only that, I have changed my scenario, and also I have fly. This is very common. Many people have fly in their dreams. But not everybody has remembered that. I remember. Like, I'm dreaming I can fly, and I have done it. Sorry, I just forgot how to say the verb in perfect past. But yes, okay, that's the boss, but I want to explore over here. It's incredible. I didn't find the Mughal house here either. Yes, I didn't find the Mughal house. Okay, that's the first thing you have to do. to remember your dreams. Question your reality. The second thing is that helps a lot is to have a dream journal. You can have a little notebook beside your bed, and every time you wake up, just try to dedicate the first 5 minutes to remember your dream. Always try to remember, because that will help you to be more aware in your dreams, to remember them. So try to remember your dreams using this journal. What? I'm going to fight with a house. A big guy. Okay. No, but which goodies I have? Do I have another fire? Oh yes, I have 2 fires. I like that. Okay, looks good. Oh, you cannot see myself. Okay, let's kill these guys first because they're annoying. Alright. Mugo, wanna help? Okay, Mugo, let's do it. He throw needles like Actuar. Mugo, seriously? Okay, I'm waiting for you, Mugo. Okay, Mugo, let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, Mugo, we didn't synchronize. Okay, Mugo, let's do it. Oh no. This guy is so big, I cannot even see myself. Okay, Mugo, let's do it. Mugo. I don't see myself. Oops, that was a very good slap. Okay, Mugo, let's do it. Come on. Mugo, I'm waiting for you. Okay, Mugo, right now. Let's do it. What? Mugo, we're not synchronizing. Okay, let's do it right now, Mugo. Let's do a super fire. Mugo. Okay, Mugo, let's do it. Let's do it, Mugo. Oh, that's a good slap. Okay. Come on, Mugo. No, I cannot synchronize with Mugo. Okay, let's do it right now, Mugo. Oops. Okay, Mugo. Why you are using Blizzard? I paint you blue. I paint you red. Oh my god, probably it's because you have some blue spots I didn't cover. No. Moogle, yes, fire! Well, we didn't synchronize, but at least we did it. Okay, Moogle again. Okay, let's do it, Moogle. Okay, let's do it, Moogle. No, this is my fault. Yes, you have blue spots. Okay. This is pretty easy, boss. The one of yesterday. Yesterday. On my last stream, that guy was way harder than this one. Just talking about what I was talking. Lucid dreams. I don't even remember. But yes, she is the prettiest. See, she's half good and half bad. All we are. All this world is full of dualities, good and bad. Needs to exist. I think I will buy some wireless headphones because according to Nikola Tesla, we shouldn't need wires in anything at all. But well, sorry Tesla. We're still doing things wrong.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo. Capo! Here you go, Capo.
Okay. Oh my god, again. My English is better than this. Dear sister, how are you? I'm good. Today? What? I have no clue. Okay, how we replay? Yep. Another apple. Okay. Oh, they are mad at me. Why? Well, actually they are serious, not mad. Okay. You better. Yes, you better. Wow. That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm proud. But I didn't find the Moogle house. Oh, this is complex. Because we have this defense +2. That is nice. Let me see. I like that. I like the Chocobo Puck. Another common slot. I really like these two. I'm between defense and another command button. I don't know. I think I will go for the, yeah, for this for sure. Yeah. Yes, I think that's better. This screen takes forever. Okay, that was pretty cool. I will save the game. Yes, I have two files. It's better like that because my last stream was laggy and I had to do it again because we are having issues with the internet around my area here. And I always have two, so if something goes wrong, I have the other file so I can continue the playthrough like that. And yes, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, that's good for now. With the backups of myself I'm making. And I totally understand that. Oh my god, the world right now is so insane. But yes, somehow I found this, doing this like something fun because I'm making like a digital journal of myself. Yeah, and I have many diaries where I write my crazy thoughts. And yes, I write I write by hand in these books, in these notebooks, my crazy thoughts. And not only that, I have some Word documents where I type too. And I don't know, somehow I like this what I'm doing because it is like a digital journal, and I'm using my playthroughs in order to talk about things, in order to create histories through the playthroughs, which is really fun. I'm really enjoying this because I really admire people that goes every day, they record themselves every day no matter how they feel, because sometimes you can feel not very happy, but they still do it, and I really admire that. That is why I wanted to do that today, because probably it's not my best day, but somehow I find this really fun because I can express myself in the cyberspace. And somehow if someday I cease to exist, let's hope no, of course, but this will be there somewhere and it will be there forever. So I don't know, I just find it very interesting, the fact that all these ideas can exist. And there are some movies that talks and speaks about these things. For example, there is a movie, ExMachina. Oh my god, I love that movie because it's like they create a super brain. They create a brain, a digital brain, and they put that brain in a robot, and she is so amazing. She is exactly like a human being. And the way they use that brain, they just took YouTube. They just took YouTube. They just took Google. And with all the information that you can find in those platforms, they create this consciousness. So she was so smart because she has all the knowledge that is in the internet. So every time she speaks, she knows all the places, she knows all the, no matter if she has never been outside, yes, I'm covering the pinball. Like, no, this pinball won't exist. Okay. And she no matter if she has never been outside, she has the outside inside her mind. Like, she can describe places, she can describe all the world because she has the Google inside her head, and she can describe everything around her because it's in her head. Wow, I love that movie. ExMachina is a very good movie to watch. Yes, it's so good. And well, I think that's all for now, I guess. Yes, join me on my next stream so we can go to the next place and talk about something more random or crazy, so somehow we can disconnect a little bit from the politics or from all the crazy things that will never stop happening. So it's just our choice if we will let all those things affect us or not, right? So don't forget to do these wonderful things, and yes, and don't forget to my hair. Okay, let's put it like this. Okay, like that is good. Freaking pinballs, I hate pinballs. Okay, and don't forget to play good, be good, and I'll see you in the next one.